Hey Bessie, so I heard you want to learn how to crochet. In this video, I'm going to show you all the basics. Right, Bessie, let's get this list started. So what you will need is some yarn in any color you would like. You will need some crochet hooks. The size crochet hook you get is based on the size yarn you get, right? And I'm going to show you guys how to read your yarn to know what hooks you will need. You will need some scissors to cut your yarn while you're crocheting. You will need a yarn needle. It's like a sewing needle, but the bottom is more rounded. It isn't so sharp. You'll need a stitch counter, right? As you crocheting, you want to track your row. Well, I'm sorry, it's called a row counter. You want to track your rows. So I got this thing from the dollar store. It's a notepad. If you can see it, it's a notepad, and it has the little bitty button things on you can push out or in. So as you're going, you can track your row that you own. They sell digital ones, and also feel free to get a piece of paper and write the rows. So you need that. If you're making stuffies how I do, you need some safety eyes. And you will need some polyfill to stuff your item with. This is at Hobby Lobby. Any craft store sell polyfill. Actually, the dollar store, I'm going to do a video for that too, sell crochet hooks. They sell these little notepads with the little bumps on it you can count your stitches with. Scissors, every item the dollar store sell. They sell a nice yarn selection as well. So you can get that from there. These, I get these from Amazon. It's a nice selection. And I'm going to be right. Oh, one more thing. You need a stitch marker, right? Everyone say use these fancy stitch markers, but I'm going to show you a trick. Get a piece of yarn, like I have, and put that inside where you want to track. Grab you a piece of scrap yarn, right? And insert that on where that roll started. You will save money with that. So I'll be back. I'm going to show you guys a yarn chart and show you guys how to read it to know what kind of hook you will need. 1 second. All right, Bessie. So this right here is a yarn label. It'll be on the back of every yarn you get, and I'm going to show you guys how to read it. This is the yards, how much yarn it is. This tells you what the yarn is made out of. Right here tells you the weight. And the weight means pretty much the thickness of that yarn. Now these two are size charts. If you're using a knitting needle and you're knitting, it says you need a 5 millimeter, right? Right here it's a crochet hook. If you're crocheting, you need a 5.5 millimeter to work with this weight of yarn, right? So when you're in a store or online, you buy your crochet hooks, every crochet hook tells you the size it is. See, that is a 5 millimeter. This one right here says it's a 5.75 millimeter, right? So that's how you pick your yarn, and that's how you pick your hook that you get in. Keep in mind, Bessies, if you're crocheting clothing, blankets, anything that does not call for being stuffed, follow that size guide. But if you're crocheting like stuffed animals like I do and you putting stuffing in it, you want a tighter stitch that'll be seamless. So they won't see the stuffing through your stitches, right? So go down a couple hooks. And how far you go down depends on how tight you crochet or how loose you crochet. So you'll figure it out, by trial and error and trying out for you guys self. The row always tells you how to wash your yarn. So when you make clothes, you can tell the person how to take care of their clothing. All right, besties, I'll be right back. All right, besties, that's the basics that you need to know to learn how to crochet. I hope you guys stay to end this video. I am super excited to take y'all on this learning journey to learn how to crochet. So let's go over what we learned today, right? What you need is your yarn. A stitch counter is all kinds in the store. You need your crochet hook, right? If you're stuffing, you need stuffing. You need safety eyes, some scissors, a crochet needle. You know, it's not as sharp as the other needle, the regular needle. And a stitch marker. But I told you guys to save money. You can use this, right? And to read the chart, when you buy yarn, the yarn gonna come covered like this. Turn it to the back and read this. It's gonna tell you how much yarn is in there, the weight of it, the size knit needle to use. It's gonna tell you the size crochet hook to use, and the bottom is gonna be care instructions on how to wash it. But okay, guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna come more and more in depth so you guys will buy certain things from, and we're gonna get to crocheting. We all learn the magic circle and everything you need to know. So stay tuned, guys. I love you guys, and